Now, the visit of the United States of America Deputy Secretary of the Treasury, Wally Adeyemo, to Nigeria last week landed him at one of Nigeria's biggest creative hub, the Ogidi studios. In recent times, the studio has formed a creative center not just for local acts, but was also the center for the creation of the soundtrack of the critically acclaimed Black Panther 2 Wakanda Forever, amid other international production. Founder of the studio, Idris Olarunembe, believes the visit of the ranking United States government official to the creative hub is an acknowledgement of the potential of Nigeria's creative industry.
Is very significant for the creative industry. It tells you how important that industry is. But the story is not the importance to him. The story is the importance to the United States government. The story is the importance to the Nigerian government. And you know, when policies are formulated, when they're being promoted, when industries are being built, the greatest stakeholders in terms of direction are government to government. So where two governments are shining their light and directing their interest at a thing, it tells you the importance of whatever that thing is. And it tells you what to expect from that thing. And personally, I am very excited for the creative industry as a whole. What would I like to see? I think that the two greatest things that we need are to bridge or to reduce our deficits. The first in infrastructure and the second in skill. Now, infrastructure like Ogidi Studios that you know quite well must become more accessible. We need many more Ogidi Studios across the length and breadth of this country. At over 200 million with more than half of our population being under the age of 25, it tells you that you need to engage the young people. As of today, content is the new crude. So how do you get them to be able to tap into that crude? By engaging them positively through providing infrastructure and equipment for them to be able to express themselves, for them to be able to promote our culture, for them to be able to promote our places, which in turn translates to tourism, which in turn translates to tourists, which translates to foreign income.
He also shared his thoughts on the current wave of attention for Nigeria's Afrobeat, while addressing the fears from some quarters that foreign gatekeepers and brands are profiting more from Afrobeat's emergence and stealthily owning all the big catalogs.
If you don't want it to be snatched from you, take ownership of it. And taking ownership of it is not by criticizing. It is by joining hands and committing your resources, your time, your income. So you are afraid that the catalog is going to belong to a foreign company, but you don't want to put your money in it for us to own the catalog. By so doing, you have already given away your right to criticize. We believe, and you can see it in everything that we have done in the past 7 years. So that's the only way for it to be done.